everybody, it's Jay from Bullshit Corner. Welcome to another Jeep TJ video. This video, we are sticking in fucking adjustable control arms. Aren't these a sexy beast? But if you're going to install new control arms, it's a good time to put new bushings in as well. But I'm going to cover that in another video. This video is just going to deal with these motherfuckers. Fuck, I don't know what engineer Johnny was thinking when he invented that clip over there, because it doesn't do fuck all besides sit and spin when you're trying to fucking wrench it off. I don't have time for fucking engineers who are too retarded they can't even spell their own fucking name. I just cut that shit off. I like to meet the engineer who invented those fucking bolts with a little clip on them and punch him right in the fucking head. Removing the back control arm bolt's pretty self-explanatory. Just fucking lay underneath, crank that bitch off. You got the special little plate light right here that goes behind that locks your bolt in place, but I'm gonna spin that out and just pull this control arm off. So here's the setup right here. There's the old control arm. It's pretty fucking cheesy if you ask me. But what we're gonna do is I lined up the bolt holes exactly because I'm not changing my pinion angle or my angle of my axle at all. So I like it just the way it is for now. So that's where I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna use my 12.9 bolts, which are stronger than the other ones. I'm gonna put my Loctite in there, and then we're gonna get these set up and then torque them down. One thing else I did is that I ground the end of the bolt so that when you try to stab it through, because this isn't gonna line up nicely, and if you have a fucking flathead like this, you're gonna be fighting with it. Okay, I just got the one control arm put on, and it's just snug, but she's a little bit of a push to get in there. We're talking fucking virgin tight to push that up in there, so you're gonna have to give it a little bit of force, but be gentle at the same time. See, this is what I like. Fucking engineer Johnny was thinking here, man. Drill a hole through the frame. You can line up that little special bolt attachment here that tightens up your control arm, so you could fucking get in there good. Engineer Johnny, good job. Well, I lined up the front control arm, and I'll try to zoom through the springs. I'm just a little bit out, so that's to be expected. Sometimes you're gonna be way out, depends on how your front axle moves when you're doing this, but I'll see if I can get a pin bar and line it back up. This is why I ground down this part of that fucking bolt, because now I can spearhead it and drive it through like that till it gets stuck. This is where having the right tool for the job makes a big difference. I use my big 3.5 ton jack, kind of lightly lift up on the axle to help support it so it doesn't fall off the jack stands and kill me. And I use my hydraulic ram and tilted the axle enough so I can get the bolt through. Look at that, fucking genius. Otherwise, you could be fucking around with that for a long time. Took 5-10 minutes out of my life. Okay, I'll try to do this one-handed for the people who like wrenching. I'm just gonna button it up so it's snug, not retard tight. Then I'm gonna put my torque wrench on it and torque it down 260 foot-pounds. Well, let's get this bitch torqued up. Oh yeah, one more time, fucking look. Perfect, torque down. Alright. When tightening up that nut, this is the one time you can go fucking retard tight all you want and you're not gonna hurt nothing. I just got the passenger control arm removed, upper control arm. These bushings are actually really good shape still. Doesn't seem like they're too worn out. I mean, fucking for 300,000 kilometers, that's pretty fucking good, man. Anyways, I'm gonna measure up the bolt holes on that one there and line it up with my new one and fucking install it. If you're having trouble trying to get the control arm bushing lined up, just take a long punch like this, try to get the hole started, and use a rubber mallet to tap it through. That'll line that bolt hole up pretty good. Now that I got that lined up, I can go underneath, slide my bolt through, and fucking bolt her down. So you can see through the spring there, I'm only a fucking cunt hair off, so I'm just gonna get my hydraulic ram out and then push it into position instead of fucking around with it, cursing and swearing. I pulled out the hydraulic ram within 5 minutes, fucking boom, into place. No fucking around, no getting mad, smashing shit, right down to business. Got the other upper control arm in. Now I'm gonna torque those down to 60 foot-pounds and fucking done. The design of these upper control arms is just fucking junk to me. I like the tube style way better. And they're probably a hell of a lot stronger than these fucking tinfoil made pieces of crap. Can't really see in the dark, but the upper control arms that I installed are a way nicer upgrade than the stock ones.